game.
Welcome to Merseyside. We find ourselves at the Hill Dickinson Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. Oh, read it really well. He has teammates around him. And threading it through. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
It's looking promising. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, just over the bar. Seemed to catch it with the top of his head. Good opportunity, that. Ruiz. A real opening now. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And a chance to whip it in here. Getting the better of his opponent. Real chance. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. And it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Josip Stanisic. And nicely over the top. Trying to chip it. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2. And the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
That's a good pass. Well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here, you have to say that.
James Garner. And back with Gay. Oh, genuine chance. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, as a team, they haven't been great, which hasn't helped his cause. But I do think he needs to work a bit harder to find some space for himself.
Chance for Ronaldo Silva. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal. Yeah, that was well read.
And support available. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Substitution for Everton.
Make it 4-0. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, good vision. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. On 2 minutes of stoppage time. And the problem not completely solved. Bernardo Silva. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, he's got to get more distance on that clearance. It's a poor way to concede a goal.
Goal for Everton.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Well, it truly was a fantastic performance from Bernardo Silva. Stuart, I wonder what in particular caught your eye?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wrexham up against Aston Villa. Good. Opportunity here. Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Now to level it! And the keeper is there to cover up. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, pretty hard to stop, wasn't he, in the first half, Yuri Tielemans? What have you made of what we've seen from him so far in this game?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Will it go in? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
It's looking promising. Takes it on. Oh, great save! Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, big opportunity! My goodness, that save! Takes aim, and taking it without any trouble at all. Here's Tielemans. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Thank you for joining us here on the banks of the River Thames at wonderful Craven Cottage. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Fulham, and they take on Wrexham. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And it's opened up. It's not clear yet. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Fulham. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
After a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
They're in here, and the keeper does well to keep it out.
Wrap it up.
Well, they have a bit of defending to do here. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.